Hey guys, thank you for joining another episode of Mukbang with your host, Dongdigity. So today what I'm gonna eat is called kalguksu. It's traditional Korean noodle dish. Like how Japan has udon, I guess Korea has kalguksu, which is literal translation is knife noodle. They're called that because basically you mix a flour and then flatten it out and you cut it with a knife. Oh, And I added some leftover oden. It's good. And I'm gonna have 밀키트. So it's a lot thicker. The soup is a lot thicker compared to like any other like udon or ramen, you know. And usually they make it with seafood stuff like a shell. Let's see. They use like clams, a lot of clams to make this. But I didn't put any clams in it. So now we have the convenience of getting noodles here and there anywhere you want, but in Korea back in the day, like, it was a luxury. Only ballers could get these noodles. And they usually eat the noodles only at like celebration or birthday, special days. That's because it has good meaning. It's basically saying, hey, you can live longer, live longer. Just like noodles. So yeah, but now we have awesome convenience of eating it wherever you want. Oh, we all love noodles. But there's so many different kinds, right? Like spaghetti, one of these. And my voice is kind of good because I went a little hardcore yesterday at Norebang with some of my friends. Which was super exciting. And I think I was wondering, so usually on a first date, right? Do you think it's wrong to ask the girl to pay half? And there's some people that actually bill the half of the meal back to the girl if girl just doesn't call you back or anything like that. To be honest though, like, I mean, I like the idea of it, but still I think I will pay for the meal if I were to go on a date. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it like considered as manner or? Like I'm not asking much, but like even after a meal, I don't mind if she like wants to pay for like a coffee after and stuff, because that means it's going well, you know. Oh, it is hot. It was cold when I first started filming, but always, it's probably because I'm eating hot stuff, right? Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, and someone said this, because the girls spend a lot of money and time preparing for the date. So they believe that it's okay that guys pay. Like, I don't mind, to be honest. I'll pay for it, because I asked you out. What are some of your most unusual dates you had? Like a place that you guys went? Like, I don't know, like Salvation Army, hamster farm or something like that. I don't think I had like any crazy like weird dates that I've been to. I don't know, I can't think. I think I've done a lot of typical stuff, like nice dinner and stuff like that. I also did like more fun, like game works and stuff like Dave and Buster. I've done that too. Yeah, and I'm also super freaking shy, so I'm like, yeah. Yeah, usually quiet. That's what Kimmy thought I was like very shy and all that when she first met me. But once you get to know me, no, you wish I shut up. I followed Kimmy to the hair shop today while she was doing another session on her hair. I don't know why I agreed to go. But yeah, it was kind of boring because I have to sit there for like hours. Like a little over an hour. And right after, I couldn't wait to come home and eat this Gucci-ness. And yeah, and also my brother's moving out soon, so just got to talk with him a little bit, you know. Apartment shopping, living with your friends and stuff. You know, having a roommate that's close to you, I think it's either you guys gonna become more closer friends or gonna end up being an enemy or hate each other. Or kill each other. Yeah. Because even with, I mean, I had a roommate, right? That's gone now, but more than with me, I think Kimi have more clash together, like always non-stop. So unless like if you're desperate, I wouldn't suggest like living with your friends, you know? I mean, I always wanted to, and I felt like this was probably only chance because, you know, soon or later I'll be hitched, so. Also, like after this, you finish a lot of noodles. It's so good if you mix rice, egg, some crumpled seaweed, just put them all in there. It's like bam, mix it. Oh my gosh. Boom. Maybe I might do some. I wasn't gonna do it, but now talking about it made me wanna do it. I noticed that. So funny thing about getting a tattoo, right? I did not tell my mom, and cause she always told me like, you will never get tattoo, like I will rip it off if you get tattoo on your body, blah blah blah. So I kept the secret. So I got it. I got this one here, right? So at the time when I got it, I used to be skinny, so a t-shirt will cover it at least up to here. So it was no problem. But all of a sudden, the t-shirt started going up, and gets tighter on my chest. So obviously she saw it and she beat my, but not that bad because obviously I'm still alive and well. Yeah, so it wasn't like, it was pretty bad because she said she was gonna take me to the like removal stuff. So since I got it, now my brother wants it. So me and my brother decided to get one. on our ribs, which hurt like a mother. Seriously, so painful. Took us like 3 hours each on the rib side. Oh, it's painful. But that one, literally we did it week before Thanksgiving, and on the ribs, to be honest, as long as you're not shirtless, I won't get caught, right? So I was doing well until my stinking little brother at the Thanksgiving dinner ate and said, "Ooh, I'm full." So he lifted his shirt up like this, like, I'm so full. And obviously now everyone sees that tattoo, and my mom goes, "What the F is that big thing on your, you know, body?" And I'm just like on the corner, just silent, just like, you know, oh like, you're done. So I'm just like standing there on the side, like, oh boy, he's gonna get some beating, you know? And then he goes like, oh, well, like, so basically he's like, Dong has one too. Like, why are you only beating me for? I'm like, mother. And then obviously, mom came to me like, you have one too? And I said, no, why would I get that? And then I showed her the other side where there's no tattoo, just like, here you go. I told you I don't have any. So she only bit my brothers, and then, I mean, eventually I told her to, like, okay, fine, I have one too. She was very, very disappointed. Here in like US, it's more like acceptable, you know? But I feel like in Korea, they are still not like very open. I mean, believe me, there are many people with tattoos, but because if you have tattoo, usually, you know, even Japan, Yakuza get tattoo, and even Korea too, like, yeah, huge like dragon and tiger and stuff like that. So that's why you can't go to like public bathhouse and stuff where you have to be naked, show your tattoo and stuff. Actually, that was one of my issue when I was in Japan. I couldn't use the public bath. Because I had tattoo. They were like, absolutely not. I was like, oh, okay. And can we talk this through before we went there? So we had the one with our own inside, like onsen, whatever, onsen, inside the tub, inside the room. So which worked out amazing, right? To be honest, I don't have any regrets about my tattoo. If anything, I want more. I want like the whole sleeve. I want it. But it's so painful. Why does it have to be painful? Yeah. Mm.